Hey friends, it's Sherry of Sherry's Plants, and I am so excited to share with you the new back to school items from Erin Condren, so stay tuned for that. To introduce myself, I am Sherry of Sherry's Plants. I share my planner ideas, reviews, and inspirations here on YouTube and on Instagram, so be sure to give me a follow there as well. And today I'm so excited to share with you the back to school collection. I have a ton of items, y'all. Like, if you didn't see that big brown box that I got, like, I was absolutely floored when I saw that box. I have a ton of stuff to share with you. We have so much to go through. So let's get started. First thing I want to say is back to school release is July 7th. So put it in your calendars, set a reminder, do what you need to do. July 7th. And I want to make sure you guys please come back here on July 7th when you go to make your purchase and shop the affiliate links below. I will make sure I have affiliate links here so you guys can shop the collection from this video or from my Instagram page as well. Just a really quick thing about affiliate links. They do help me out as a content creator. They do bring a small commission to me from the company. It doesn't cost you anything extra to use my affiliate links. All it does is show the company that I sent you there to shop that day. So if you found this video helpful, I would really appreciate if you came back here and shopped using my affiliate links. And so let's get started. Okay, y'all, like I said, I have so much to show you. Let's get started. Let's go, I don't know. Let's start with some of the these new planners they have coming out. Planners. I do have some items here, like this one right here is for kids. I personally do not have any kids myself, so I'm just going to do my best to kind of show you this and maybe give you some ideas, but I hope you guys enjoy this here. I have an A5 kids diary, okay? So look at how cute this is. It has the emoji cover, and I'm really hoping we'll see this cover available on some other maybe like in the larger size, like interchangeable covers. So this is interchangeable. We do not have any A5 interchangeable covers coming out yet that you can purchase separately. So for right now, it is just this cover for this planner. They did tell us that it is customizable. I don't know if that means just colors or names. I know it's at least names. But it is a kid's diary. This item, I want to make sure I get all this information out to you, is $18. And so it's A5 size. It's probably about, it's really close to like the same size and thickness as like these other A5 journals that were coming out. So my paperwork tells me that this is $18. And this is pretty much what the layout of this is. It gives you your child or any young adult in your life a place to write the date. You got date, mood, today was, today's weather, and then a space to today I'm grateful for, and tomorrow I want to. And this is really like a diary. So they can write or draw. I think they said this was really targeted towards like elementary students, but really any child can use this. So then they've sprinkled in some blank pages as well. So this one's like blank on both sides. And then you've got like this blank here. So they just sprinkled in some blank pages for us as well. But this is the entirety of the journal, is blank pages and different colors of the same layout, okay? So $18. Next up, guys, I have a kid's notebook tracker, and this is a 7x9 size. This is a confetti cover, and this starts at $22, okay? So here's the tracker, and this looks super cute. And again, I don't have kids, but I do feel like this would be perfect for like an elementary school type child. And so you've got a place to put all their information in here, my favorite food, colors, and games. And then you go to this tab. First tab is for routines. And I think this is so cute. You have like weekly routines here. So you've got a morning and an evening routine, Monday through Sunday. And then you've got so many pages of that. And then the next tab is for habits. So healthy and helpful habits. So then another habit tracker. So maybe you have like a routine, but then like habits for, like after school or something like that. Maybe like if you're homeschooling, still doing virtual learning, maybe they have some habits that they check in throughout the day. And you've got some pages for that. Next up is a chore chart. So you have a week of, got a place to write your chores, and then a reward here as well. So you've got so many pages of chore charts. And then the next tab is for allowances. And it gives them a chance to say what they want to buy, what they want, what I want to save, and what I want to share with others. So how they can split up their money. They've got date, how I earned it, amount, and total. You've got some pages for that. And then a reading log section here. So date, title, and pages. One last tab for notes. And there's only just a few notes pages back here. And that is that journal. And like I said, this is $22. I was also sent an academic planner. And if you guys haven't seen my video, I have a full review and walkthrough of this amazing academic planner. I am seriously so in love with it. So they sent me another one here to show you guys. But you guys have seen me talk about my academic planner video. If you haven't seen it, I'll link it in the description of this video. You'll see me gush all over this planner, and I absolutely love it. So I was so excited they sent it to me to share with you guys. Let's get into some, those were like the planners and the journal type things that I got. Let's get into some writing utensils, because who doesn't love some writing utensils, all right? So first thing I got here is this new colorful mini gel pen set. So this is a 24 pack of mini gel pens. And it says it's, they write in a 1.0 millimeters. So they're a little bit thicker tip, but look at how cute this is. So it comes in a nice hard case, just like the fine tip markers that I love came in. Here is what they look like, guys. They are super cute. They are tiny. I know when I was a young girl in elementary school, I would have died for these. I think these are just the cutest thing here. And I did a little test page to kind of show you guys how they write. So this top right here are all metallic. So this is this whole row here. And like I said, elementary school, young Sherry would have loved these items. So I personally think like if you have a young child in your life that will just love some gel pens, like these are it. So, okay, I got distracted. We've got metallics, we've got neons and some pastels here. 24 mini pens in this case. This is $20. So this, so cute, such a cute little like back to school gift maybe, or you know, just something they could have with their supplies, like the cutest thing ever here. So this was the test, how they look. They all wrote really well, which I was really happy with. The metallics on these are just adorable. The neons are so bright. Like I was really happy with the way these wrote. And there was like one white pen, so I tested it out here on this blue tag. The other thing we got are these ballpoint pens. These ballpoint pens are a 6-pack. Their cost is going to be $15.50. Again, like I'm giving you the cost based on the information I receive. So if things are different on launch day, that's totally possible. I've seen it happen. Testing the ballpoint pens. So these are really, they're writing really nice. Like I'm not normally a fan of ballpoint pens, but we actually had like a town hall meeting, and we got to meet with some of the product and design creativity people behind this product. And they said that this writes like a gel pen, but the ink itself is more like a ballpoint pen. So they write really smooth, like first time. I did pull them out and test them. So they're really pretty pastel colors. So again, a great back to school gift, but this would even be great for like in your professional life too. Like I love the muted colors on this as well. They're really, they're a plastic barrel, so they're really light. But I say like the barrel itself is pretty average size. It's not really thick. It's not really too thin. So these are really cool. I like these. and I'm guessing this is really like a medium point, probably like a 0.7. It's not really narrow or, yeah, it's not really like a fine tip point. We are going to keep going. They released new fine tip wet erase markers in an 8-pack, and I love these. I was wanting to get, I had bought some like wet erase markers from Erin Condren many years ago, and I did not love them. So it's kind of kept me away from going back and trying their wet erase markers. But guys, these are amazing. So this pack is $15.50. You get 8 wet erase markers, and I tested all the colors out here for us. And, I'm still like on the fence with like these wet erase markers themselves and like using dashboards. Like I don't normally use dashboards. I feel like I said, I think I had like a bad experience with them where I would write something down, close my book, and like they would smear on the pages and it just like ruined my day. But I think like these, maybe like things are a little bit better. So I have these wet erase markers. I've got a couple different dashboards that like I'm thinking I'm going to try to use. I'm going to show you more later, so stay tuned. But I'm really curious and wanting to try these out more. And since they're wet erase, so I wrote this down a minute ago, it's dried. So I think like they're drying, everything's working pretty well, but I usually use like some wet ones like this and erase the boards down so I can... Because other than that, like they were not like a dry erase where they'll just erase with your finger like that. Like they're going to stay there until you use like something wet. And I tested out the old set that I had. And by old, I mean like a set that I had bought just a few weeks ago when they came back on the site again. And I really feel like these new ones are better. Maybe they're the same. I feel like they're better because these are new ones that some of the old set that I haven't really used, but I feel like these ones write better. And I love the colors in here as well. Okay, let's see. Let's do some other fun school supplies here. Okay, so there are mid-century circles glue sticks going to be available to us as well. And this is a set of 3. They are $4.50. I haven't opened them up yet, but glue sticks from Erin Condren in this very cute design. I think this would be fun for any student or adult. Then they have this stand-up pencil case, guys. So I was sent this lightning bolt design. They also are going to have a mid-century circle design, which I am going back for on launch day because I love MCC. So here's the gist of it, guys. All right, so it's a pencil case, okay? It's gonna stand on its own, and it's gonna do better filled with markers. So let's do that. I just have tons of pens and markers at my disposal. We are gonna get these in here. All right, so here's how it works. We've got my markers in my pencil case. We zip it up, throw this in the bag, we're on the go. All right, we get to our classroom, we get to our coffee shop, wherever we're doing our work at, open it up, pull these tabs down, and now we have standing pencil case. How cute is this? I am so excited about this, guys. Like, this is the cutest thing. I would have absolutely loved this as a college student or, you know, in any classroom. Like, I know in college I would have my pen, my highlighter, my pencil, my eraser, all this stuff sitting there on my desk. And I would have just loved to just been able to like pop this out, pop her on the desk just like that. These stand-up pencil cases are starting at $16. And like I said, they're starting out with this lightning bolt design and a mid-century circles. The mid-century circles, will have mid-century circles on the top, and it will be a pink underneath. Very cute, and this starts, like I said, $16 for this. Some other fun back-to-school accessories is this sticky note ball. Check this out, guys. This is just fun to have. Like, if you just want a fun desk accessory, this is it, y'all. Sticky note ball. It has 300 adhesive sheets. So there are 12 pads with 25 sheets each. We have these dot grid ones. We have some lined ones. We have some you know, these nice pale colors here. We have these gradient ones. There's a graph section here. Like, this is just super cute. It will literally, like, no matter how you put it on your desk, it will stand just like that. So whatever sticky note you want to use, whatever note you want to write to yourself or to your kids, it will stand just like that. One of these does have like this little Erin Condren logo here, but I think, so I would, maybe that's the bottom for you, but still absolutely usable sticky notes on this side as well. So super cute item here. This sticky note ball is gonna start at $12.50, so super fun. Some other fun back to school items, accessories we have here are these plastic folders. And I was sent 2 types of plastic folders. We have new color blends, and I'm digging this color blends here, guys. This back to school release has so many of these color blends designs here. So I want to show you guys what this looks like. So you get a set of 3 color blends, just my type. So some of the fonts and quotes may be seen in the Just My Type collection. These are 9.25 inches by 11.75, and they are standard 3-hole punched here. So these are going to fit in a binder. And this is what they're like. They are a plastic. I don't really have any other information, but they are, poly folders. So they're a poly, they feel plasticky to me, but you get plan for the future while honoring the present. Don't forget your vision, and everyone is a work in progress. That is the Just My Type collection. And then you have this gorgeous mid-century circle collection as well. So each pack is $12 for 3 folders each. Some other accessories we got here is this new desk organizer. Now, the desk organizer itself is not new to Erin Condren, but this one is. So this is the color blends. We're going to go ahead and open it. Some of the stuff I got into and played with ahead of time. Some of it I didn't. So let me open up this for you really quick so you can see what it looks like. Now, I've got a couple of these in my office myself. I don't necessarily use all of the pieces to them at the same time. I've got a mid-century circle one, and then I've got the Oh So Retro one as well. But this one is brand new to us, this color blend. So you get, it's a set of 4. Here's what it looks like. You get this magazine file, which, here's a hack for you. This is what I store my covers in. I've got a big cover collection right now that is barely fitting in 2 of these. So I'm definitely gonna need this 3rd one. This is how I store my covers when I'm not using them. You get a pencil cup, you get a letter organizer holder here. So it's got 3 sections there. And then all of it sits in this beautiful letter tray. So all of it sits inside of this beautiful letter tray here. I love using this letter tray on my desk to hold my notebooks. So like your life planner, your academic planner, whatever, your 7x9 planner fits in there perfectly. So I've got one right now that like holds my planner in it. And some notebooks. So this is what it looks like, guys. And it all comes together and ships together like that. So the cost on this is $26 for this organizer set. And so we got some other fun accessories here. I've got some new notepads. Let me show you guys these. So this notepad set right here is the weekly goals notepad. And we saw this in our last seasonal surprise box, the summer seasonal surprise box. We got one of these notepads in here, and they told us it was, I believe they said it was exclusive, but like they do with some exclusive items, they show up in a different format or different colorway available on the website. So this notepad is $10. I don't know exactly, but I'm pretty sure like the colors and this up here at the top can be customized. But I do love this. I actually have mine from the summer seasonal surprise box inside the back of my agenda. Since I have a daily agenda, I kind of use this as like a weekly, week at a glance type thing. What do I need to do this week? What are some of the big things going on and stuff like that? And that's kind of how I'm using it right now. But you can also use this for like weekly goals, what goals you need to work on for the week. I believe there's usually about 25 sheets in here. This is a new notepad to us as well. This is a weekly projects and exams notepad. So they have a page like this in the academic planner at the beginning of each month. And obviously a lot of us as students like had more than 4 projects, tests, or quizzes in 1 month. So I love that they came out with this notepad. Again, I believe some of this is customizable, the colors maybe, but probably this quote up here at the top. But you've got 5 different topics on here with due dates, class details. So these can either be like used as a notepad all at once, or you can stick one in each weekly page and use it that way to keep track of projects, quizzes, and tests. So it's got a topic, a due date, class details. You get to check whether it's a project, quiz, or test, and then some check boxes over here as well. And then lastly is this focused weekly planner pad. This is not a new item. Maybe it's updated, but I've definitely seen this around for a while. So this is the focus version of it. You get a chance to write like a quote or your name or something up here at the top. And you've got boxes for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and the weekend in one box. Again, this would be something great to use in the back of your agenda if you have a daily agenda. You can definitely put this in the back and use this to plan out your week as well. So each of these notepads are $10 a piece, and again, customizable. These are some new items coming out, and they were sneaked to us in the newsletter as well. They are magnetic dashboards, guys. So these things are super cute, and they have like they're two-sided, and they have a really strong magnet on here. And again, like I'm thinking I'm gonna use like wet erase markers on these as well. Let me show you guys what they look like here. So we've got a productivity one. This is from the focus line. It just has some check boxes on both sides. So you can easily clip this into your life planner on a page or on the notes page, maybe on your monthly spread, and just write down some things you want to do. And again, like using like the wet erase markers on here, I think would work out great. You know what? Let's go ahead and test it because I hadn't done that for you yet. So that's what I'm thinking we would use on these. Writes on there really nicely. Kind of give it a minute to dry. Let me show you guys. This next one is a habit tracker. So you get like a small space here to write your habit and some bigger check boxes there as well. And then on the back, you can have goals and why they're important. So maybe you've got something that you want to keep close to you. So remember why you're working on these habits or which, what you chose to work on. This one's like a weekly schedule pad. So you've got small space here for your weekly planning, and then priorities and to-dos. And I love this because I see this would definitely be great as like a meal planner or like your workout schedule or maybe some other like drop-off pickup schedules that you have. But that's how you can use this. And you've got a priorities and then to-do list section here as well. So that is staying on there. Let me grab one of my wet erase or wet ones here. I use these, like I said, to clear off the dashboards. And yeah, that clears off. It almost looked like it wasn't going to, but it cleared off there as well. So that's my guess is using these on there. Yeah, it's completely gone. You can't see it anymore. Yeah, so totally recommend the wet erase markers for these as well. So each of these are $7.50 a piece. They are like solid magnets here on the inside and will go over a page. And what's great about the size of these is they're going to work in your A5 size books. They're going to work in your 7x9 size books. They're going to work in your 8.5x11 teacher planners. They're going to work in any planner that you're using. So maybe it's not an Erin Condren you're putting it in. Maybe you're putting it in somewhere else, but these are going to work in there. Super strong magnets. Next up, I have a projects and exam tracker dashboard. So if you are not into the Notepad, if you love using these dashboard pages, this is in the 7x9 size. It says it's designed to fit in the 7x9 or the 8.5x11. So even if you're a teacher and you want to use this for like your classes, projects, and exams that they're working on too, you can definitely put this in your teacher planner. So it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it's got exam, class, okay, so wait, we've got projects on this side and exams on this side. That's how they did. Okay, projects on this side, exams on this side. You've got like deadlines, important dates, class and details, and a completed box here. Long-term projects and upcoming exams. So you can keep track of those that you know will be coming up, and then maybe when you got to plan for them as well. This snap-in dashboard is going to be $7.50. I love the MCC and the gold foil on here. This rainbow colorway is just super cute. I love this. And next we have some brand new A5 items. So let's check these out. Okay, I got an A5 snap-in weekly schedule dashboard and an A5 ring agenda habit tracker dashboard. So my paper says these are going to be $4.50 each. I'm being honest, I think normally these size dashboards are about $7, so that might be different, but they might not. This is the perfect size for your A5 coil bound notebook or planner, whatever you've got there. Let's grab our diary here, show you guys what this looks like. So this is going to fit on your coil here, just like that. Perfect size for that. So I know a lot of people were asking about A5 accessories. Here you go. So they've got this weekly schedule one. They also are going to have a daily focus dashboard, which looks really pretty. It's in that color blend. So it's going to be really pretty colors on it as well. I don't really have details on what that looks like. Just the information there. And then we have the A5 ring agenda habit tracker. So let me show you guys this and bring out my ring agenda. This is cute. This is cute. I think I'm going to get into this. Okay, watch. Check this out. So fits on our rings, but check this out. That little habit guy sticks out just a little bit. Oh, he's almost not tall enough, honestly. But he sticks out just a little bit. So if you need to find that habit tracker in here, just like that, you can do that. Or you can use it like I am using my bookmark here. This is the bookmark I cut down to size and punched some holes in it. So you can use it to like keep track of what day you're on in your daily, or if you're using a weekly, have that there as well. Something I maybe would recommend if you like this if you like this dashboard here, like this is super cute. I love how it fits, turns nicely, good size. One thing I might do though is instead of having to keep opening my rings like I'm doing, I might cut some notches into the dashboard here, a lot like I did with my bookmark. I cut some notches in there so that I can easily pull it out instead of opening and closing my rings all the time, so it's not less wear and tear on the rings. But I got some notches cut in here so I can just pull that out easily and snap it in easily so I can move it from day to day. So I might recommend doing that with your dashboard as well if this is something that you want to pick up. So they have this they have this habit tracker agenda. So it's got habits on one side and goals and why they're important on the other. They also will have, it looks like they're also going to have this weekly schedule one available in the A5 ring bound size as well. Now, what I did try to do too is I did try to put this snap-in dashboard to see if it would fit our rings here, and it definitely won't. Like, you can see how that's not lining up at all, where it's not gonna like attach to these rings. Like, it attached there, like, but obviously you can see how that's just not fitting and turning at all. So I do not recommend using like these, the spiral bound ones, the coil bound ones in our ring bound agenda. Like, you're going to want to make sure you pick up the A5 ring bound. All right, guys. So that is everything that came in that giant box that I had. All right. I am so excited about all these back to school items. And like I was trying to tell you all, like, I didn't even get everything that is being released. Okay. I do have some information. There are like 2 more items that I am definitely purchasing on launch day that I did not get in my box to share with you guys, but I do have information that they will be available. So there is going to be an ultra fine tip marker set. It's going to be a 12 pack and it's going to start at $20. And the way these are, like, this is ultra fine tip. I believe these are going to be like smaller than our fine tip pens that we got. The fine tip markers that just recently released. These are ultra fine tip. So they're going to be, I'm excited. I can't wait to get them and show you guys a comparison, because I'm 100% going to do that. The other thing that's coming out are the desktop drawer set. And we were sneak that in the spring newsletter. I went out and grabbed my spring newsletter to show you guys, because I've kind of referenced it a couple times. It's these drawers right here. These are going to be released and they are going to be $32. Now, I don't have exact size and dimensions on them yet, but I do know there will be like this color blends option here, and there's going to be an MCC design, okay? These boxes up here at the top are like going to hold like standard paper size. Like, that's how big that is, and it will fit your life planner inside of them. And these other ones are like a little bit deeper drawers and like shorter. So I'm not, like I said, I don't have the exact dimensions on here yet. So it's the drawers and the ultra fine tip markers for me that I'm going to be getting. And I'm also, like I said, this little MCC bag, I'm definitely picking that one up as well. Now, you're noticing there's some other items in here on this vegan leather folio. Like, I definitely want this and the lap desk. I don't have information on those items yet either. So, but I do know that it looks like there will be like another release of some items in August. So hopefully we're going to see those in. I'm not 100%. But I think that's everything I have for you guys today. I know I've spit so much information at you. I'm going to try to put some of this information in the description of this video, so that it will help you guys out. Let me know in the comments which you're going to be picking up on this back to school sale. I know, like, this is one of EC's like biggest releases aside from like their launch day one, and then they've got like holiday stuff coming up, but this is like one of their biggest releases on accessories, which I love. Like I said, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments what items you are picking up. And please remember to shop using an affiliate's links. If it's I that helped you out today, I'm going to have my links in the description of this video, and you can find them on my Instagram as well. If not, if it's another affiliate, please remember to shop using affiliate links. It helps us all out just so much. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, everyone.